What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm hoping to bring you the best Father's Day gift roundup ever. Alright? And that's a tall commitment. But I think I've got some pretty kick-butt stuff here for Father's Day gifts. Some are super cheap but super cool. Some are kind of expensive. So it just depends on, your age and what you want to spend on dear old dad. Right? But I guarantee you, there's going to be some ideas here you didn't even think of that Dad would love. Alright? Now, also considering what Dad likes. So hopefully there's a gambit here of man crap that dear old Dad, you might say, oh, Dad would love that. Oh, I got to get after Dad. Time's running out, so you better be doing it really soon. Okay? We're going to go left from right. Okay, we're just going to go down the list and show you off some pretty cool gear here. Alright, so let's start in the back. This is from Wood Cabin. Now, you go, oh, is it kind of cheesy to buy Dad a candle? No, if it's a manly candle. Don't go getting him some Walmart cotton candy or linens or, anything like that. No, 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 no. Manly candles. Wood Cabin Candle Company, okay? The Wilderness, manly. Even comes with your own wood matches. How cool is that? Nothing, wood wick, crackles, smells amazing. The Wilderness, that's what this one is. That's the scent. There you go, The Wilderness. Okay, they also have a lot of other scents, so check out the show notes for links for all this stuff, right? So here's a manly candle. Can't go wrong. Getting Dad. Sounds like a fireplace. It crackles. It smells good. Manly. Now, this is from Mirage Luxury Travel. Okay, so maybe Dad likes a nice watch. Okay, no man is going to say no to a nice watch. And there's a lot of good value watches out there. And there's a lot of bad ones. And so, like, for instance, this one here is a middle-of-the-row watch. This is from Movado. I think it's actually a really, really nice-looking watch. Got a nice black leather strap. So, if you get Dad a watch, or Dad has watches, then this is the accessory for Dad, okay? Especially if he likes to take watches when he travels, if he's gone for an extended time. This protects him. And also gives you an option to put in some watches. I mean, look at that. That's just gorgeous. Slides right out. They got a beautiful system here where this little pillow that has some clamps down. It just goes through these little grooves. And you can rotate out your watches and travel with them, right? And it's protected and it's nice and safe. By the way, this is a Thomas Earnshaw watch I'm going to be doing a review on. It is absolutely freaking amazing. And this is one of those, like, super affordable watches that just catches everybody's eyes. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's a skeleton style, and it's just, for the value, it's beautiful. And I will be doing a review on that one soon. So I just let the cat out of the bag. Oh! And again, Mirage Luxury Travel. Nice little watch case to travel with. Dad's probably got a ditty bag, or some of them call them a toiletry bag. So add that, throw it in, let him take his watches. Now, I'm a man that likes a good beer. So this here by Growler Werks is a sweet growler, okay? And what this does is, so say you go get a growler, pour it in here, take a CO2 cartridge, plug it into this bad boy. By the way, this is going to be its own review coming soon, so another spoiler alert. And basically you pour your beer into this, it pressurizes, boom, it'll keep it cold, so you can take this with you and travel, and it's going to keep it a lot colder than one of those just little thin glass growlers that they sell at the breweries that you get your beer in. And then you'll recarbonate it. So don't worry about like taking it and pouring it from one growler into this, because you're going to put a CO2 cartridge in it, and every time you pour your beer, it's going to infuse it with CO2 again. And this thing is just awesome. Alright? Not going to break the bank. It's got a nice rubber base, so if I drop it, doesn't do anything. That's actually slate stone here, so you can see it's very soft. It's got a great handle on it. This is the way to carry your beer and enjoy it. It's going to keep it cold, going to keep it CO2, so it's not going to go flat. Perfect solution. So your growlers are now going to last you a little longer, or maybe not, I don't know. But say you just put it in here, you're not going to worry about like, oh, my beer's going to go flat because I haven't drank my growler in a week. Put it in this bad boy, load it up with a CO2 cartridge, bam. They also do sell the CO2 cartridges here for UKEG 64 and UKEG Twist. And these are 8 grams. There's 10 of them in here. So you can get them that way, or you can probably get them in stores. Don't know if it's the same kind for like BB guns or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. So check out the UKEG 64, and this one here is the actual from Growler Werks. I actually have the box down here. This is the Growler Werks UKEG Go. So carbonated beverage dispenser, 64 ounces. Coming soon on video. Let's move on. Maybe Dad likes flashlights, right? Well, this one here is from Woobin G2. This bad boy is super bright, and basically it's USB rechargeable, so right here, and it's USB-C, so no more of those like micro USB-Cs or anything like that. And this thing is bright, so there's like low, let's see, I think if you just hold it there. Oh my gosh, you blind? I am. Holy moly. Anyway, this is like one of the brightest little keychain flashlights I've ever seen. I am seeing spots right now because I jacked it up to like super bright. So flashlights. Doesn't have to be this one, but maybe Dad likes flashlights. But you got to check that one out because look at this footprint. It's tiny. It's a big old bulb, and this lights up an area like you wouldn't believe. It's got 3 phases, and I do believe it'll flash SOS if I remember right. So anyway, again, if you want to check the link, show notes, Woobin G2. Dad liked toothpicks. My dad loved toothpicks. He's always had a toothpick in his mouth. I think it was because when he was stressed, it was good to have that in his mouth to just bite on, right? And instead of biting your lip, you bite your toothpick. So Daneson, these guys are out of Canada, toothpicks, every blend. So this is like a little toothpick pack, right? So you've got very nice presentation here, but what's cool is, so I have mint, cinnamon, and if your dad loves scotch or bourbon, how about single malt toothpicks or bourbon toothpicks? Now I think it's Bullet, but I don't know who they actually use for their bourbon, but nice little carry. Let's look at this. So they've got super nice little carry. Now I haven't tried the single malt, so let's open one that actually I've tried. So I've done the bourbon. As you can see, the seal is broke. Now one thing I do like about these, one, it's a very convenient little tube to hold your toothpicks in, but one thing that they've done, wow, I can smell the bourbon, they burn the ends. So you get a little burnt flavor on the one side toothpick here, which I think is a nice touch. So not only are they bourbon soaked toothpicks, and you're going to really pick up the bourbon, but they got the little burned in taste too that I like. So they have very different flavors. Check out Daneson, again, show notes. And you know, hey, you've got some bourbon toothpicks. Well, that's awesome. Does Dad car stink? Then how about Drift? This is a manly car freshener, right? So this happens to be coffee scents. They have a different scent of the month, every month. You can subscribe. And this is like a plank of cedar that has been drenched in essential oils. This one happens to smell like roasted coffee beans. Dark chocolate espresso, hint of vanilla. That sounds like the way I like my drink. So anyway, nice little cedar plank. They do have a couple different options. The little magnetic thing that goes in your visor that this magnetically sticks to. It's classy, it's rustic looking, it's manly looking. Get Dad a car freshener subscription instead of the Jelly of the Month Club. It'll be the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round. Got it. Okay. How about a wallet? Does your dad need a new wallet? Is Dad's wallet the Costanza wallet, right? Then how about a new wallet? So how about this one from Exter, right? Boom. This is a nice little pop-up wallet. open it up, got a nice sleeve, got a cash strap, got a sleeve on the back for your quick access cards, leather, beautiful wallet. Maybe that's not his style. How about a little thin wallet like this guy? Look at this. Pop up, boom, metal, slim, got like a little slot out here for cards, got a cash strap, boom, kind of an aluminum build. Very slim, very minimalist. This X-Scare wallet actually has a tracking device. This little card right here is a tracker. So you would put this probably somewhere, I don't know, in the inner sleeve, the outer sleeve, in here, maybe under your cash, and you can track your wallet with this custom tracker. So a lot of different options. Check out a video coming very soon just for X-Scare wallets, right? So if you're not familiar with them, X-Scare wallets, X-Scare, E-K-S-T-E-R. So we'll have a video coming very, very soon on them. So a wallet for Dad, right? Can't go wrong with getting Dad a new wallet. I'm sure if you go look at it, Dad's due for a new wallet. Maybe Dad's a knife guy, right? So look for a knife. And this one happens to be a carbon fiber based knife. It's from Spyderco. It's a very beautiful looking knife. See, it's been used. It's kind of dirty, but it's from Spyderco. And I just think this is one great little knife. It's got a nice little clip here that is very rigid, not going to bust off. It's quality. I like it. Spyderco. Doesn't have to be this knife, but I'm just putting ideas in your head, right? Little accessories that Dad might like. This is from Orbit Key. This is a little carabiner keychain thing, right? Which is just awesome because, look, it's got this little loop. And then this just comes off real easy. So do Dad a favor and actually have him to where he can just disconnect his keys anytime. Trying to get it off here behind the camera. It's a clip. See? Look at that. Leave this behind. Clip magnetically. Dad would love this. This won't cost a fortune. And this is something that Dad can use over and over again. Either one of those from Orbit Key. Now, maybe Dad loses his keys all the time, so get him an AirTag from Apple. And this here little AirTag, it's a nice leather looking, well it is leather, sleeve for an AirTag. And let Dad, now Dad has to have an iPhone, just saying. So if Dad has an iPhone, get him this and an AirTag and have him put it on his keys so he never loses his keys again. And this is mainly nice full grain leather from Orbit Key. How about some grooming ideas for Dad? Okay, so how about a nice comb? This is a carbon fiber comb right here, right? Maybe Dad's hair is always messy or whatever, so get him a comb he can take with him. It's got a nice leather sleeve that he can statch his comb in, and all is good, right? So there we go. Just like that. Just a comb. A quality comb. Like barber style quality comb. Dad will love it. And then finally, get Dad maybe some cologne. So this is some cologne that he can actually carry with him. This is a solid based cologne. This happens to be from Fulton and Roark. This is, I don't know what scent this one was, but they've got many different scents. So instead of spraying on cologne, this is kind of a wax-based cologne. And you just use your fingers, you put it on where you want. Usually like maybe, you know, on your neck or maybe on your arms. And Dad can carry this with him and use it wherever he needs to. It's very pocketable. You can add it to his EDC. And again, Fulton and Roark, quality colognes. They smell great. And you can't go wrong getting Dad a cologne. And these aren't like $150, $120 like those colognes you see like at Jones or Dillard's or Macy's or whatever. And these are just as good. In fact, I think the solid base colognes last longer and smell better. Personally. Alright? I have used these and smelled it on me a couple days later. And I don't get that from a spray-on cologne, period. So if I'm going to recommend a cologne for Dad, I'm going to say check out Fulton and Roark and their solid base colognes. Won't go wrong. Dad'll love it. Anyway, hopefully something on this table has spurred an idea. You think it's awesome and you're going to run out and get it for Dad. It may not be one of these exactly things that I've featured, But it's an idea, you know. How many people thought about getting bourbon flavored toothpicks? Me. Hopefully that's something that you can surprise Dad with. I didn't even know those existed. Those are cool. I love bourbon. Boom. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, check the show notes. I have links for everything you see here. So you can go, hurry up. Time's ticking with shipping and all that kind of stuff. Get it ordered. Get Dad a surprise. Again, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the show. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.